It's going to be fucking awesome. Oh, dude, I didn't even bring up the fucking Red Sox-Yankees series. I watched every goddamn inning of that so far. Well, mostly, when I wasn't fucking walking in and out of the house screaming about fucking Home Depot. I don't know if you guys watch these fucking games. Can you ever type your password in right the first time? Does that ever happen? Doesn't ever happen for me, I don't feel. Fucking Red Sox, man. First of all, the Yankees are fucking unbelievable. I mean, Jesus Christ. They're on a tear here. But the great thing is all we have to do is get the wild card. So I'm kind of hoping that the Yankees win like 130 games and have one of the great, regular seasons of all time, because all that does is work to the Red Sox advantage, because then it's just like they're supposed to win it. So the pressure is on them, and we can come in like the fucking, we kind of backed in, we're playing with house money. So, of course, we go to play the Yankees, and it's just like our entire starting rotation is out. And I'm like, they're going to fucking massacre us. Like, we're starting 4 rookies. We haven't done that in 60 years. 4 games in a row, starting 4 rookies from the Worcester Red Sox. I had no idea Pawtucket shut down. I guess somebody, bought the Pawtucket Red Sox, was trying to get a new stadium, which I don't know what the fuck was wrong with the other stadium. It's a minor league park. Granted, I didn't buy it and see what the plumbing looked like. They moved to Worcester. And I got to go to a game out there. So anyways, they bring up like 3 rookies. They're going to have another one today. And the first game, like, I don't know, we get like, we let up a fucking grand slam, I think. It was like 4-0. And then it was like, it was 4-0. And then Devers, of course, comes up, hits a fucking home run. He walked the first time, then hits a home run, makes it 4-2. Then it became 6-2. And then Devers comes up later and hits a 3-run home run to make it 6-5. And I want to say that's how it stayed. It was sort of respectable, 6-5, 7-5. And then the next day we got fucking shelled. Still scored like 5 runs or whatever. I do like that we're scoring runs on them. Like, my fantasy is that fucking, they kick our ass now. And then when we hopefully make the playoffs, we meet them in the playoffs. Sale is back. Evaldi's back. Walker's back. Was it Pivetta? Nick Pivetta's back. And, our bats get hot. But I got to be honest with you. Like, the fucking Yankees, it's just like, I mean, I don't know what they're spending their money on. They somehow have a $200 million team. And I don't know anybody on that. I know Judge. Aaron Judge, I know. I know Rizzo's having a good year. And then everybody else, I'm like, who the fuck are these guys? I mean, dude, they had a guy on the mound. He literally looked like a dad from the bleachers. And I don't know what his name is, because the fucking Yankees, they don't have their names on the back of their jerseys, since way back in the day. Back in the day when they were like the fucking Bronx Bombers, their deal was, we're not putting our names on the back. You know who we are, right? Some fucking like top shelf shit talk, which made sense, back then. I mean, Ruth, Gehrig, DiMaggio, Mickey Mantle, and then all the other guys that Yogi Berra, Whitey Ford, Billy Martin, all of those fucking guys. Don Larson, right? You didn't need to. But now I'm looking at the Yankees, and it's just like, guys, I don't know who the fuck these people are. All right? There's the internet. There's 1,000 fucking channels. This isn't the 1940s where I'm fucking walking around, painting a fence to get an apple. And I got a bunch of baseball cards, and I'm flipping them in an alley. He's going to be a bonus, baby. Fucking doing that shit. It's like, put your names on the back of your fucking uniforms. So I don't know any of their names, but I will tell you, my favorite fucking Yankee right now is the guy, he covers for Aaron Judge. And they were saying he looks like Don Mattingly. I think Crawford is his name. They say he looks like Don Mattingly. He goes, no. I'm like, no, he doesn't. He looks like the Gator, man. He looks like fucking Ron Guidry, who I loved when I was growing up, except when he was pitching against us, especially in 78. But, I mean, that guy was just like fucking, guy weighed like 160 pounds and was just mowing down people. So he's got like this, he looks like a fucking state trooper. Like he's on Reno 911, right? Whatever the fuck whatever the hell that name show is, right? He goes up, he's got the old school mustache, no batting gloves. Like, that's fucking amazing. Because I saw one of their other guys. It wasn't Aaron Judge. It was somebody else who hits a bunch of home runs, right? Guy hits a bunch of home runs. I think it was a DH. Whatever his fucking name is, right? He goes up, and it's like the guy's a monster. And he's got like this fucking like entire like elbow, tricep, forearm. Like he's in the medieval manor. He's going to have a sword fight. These fucking guys now. It's ridiculous. They come up there. They're dressed like goddamn gladiators, and they're hanging all over the plate. And God forbid somebody drills them in the back of their fucking ass, right? As opposed to the front of your ass. I was going to say the back and the ass. I got a little tongue-tied there. Then they got to charge the mound like, how dare you hit me? And every time they hit a home run, they stand there staring at it. It's like, I don't understand that shit. I don't get that. Well, he should be able to celebrate what he just did. Yeah, and then the next guy gets fucking drilled in the ribs. That's how it worked. That's how it fucking worked. I love how you're not allowed to do that anymore. Like, you know, but the other person's allowed to have like a borderline Broadway show every time they hit a home run. And I'm not just saying the Yankees do. Obviously, the fucking, you know, I watched Devers just stand there watching his home run. Like they watch the home run and then they look at the pitcher. It's like you're just begging to get beamed. I mean, what do you do after that? You walk into a bar and grab some guy's fucking girlfriend and kiss her and then stare at her. Then you get punched like, what the fuck was that all about? Yes, that is the social equivalent to watching a home run you just hit off a guy and staring at the pitcher. I believe it is. Okay, that might be a little tone deaf. So anyway, and then yesterday, I'm having like the worst day ever. And then all of a sudden, you know, I fucking play some drums, right? I'm crushing the 16th, no triplets. The whole day turned around. And then I'm watching the fucking Red Sox. I had to get ready to go out. I jumped in the shower. I missed, you know, it was tie score was 3-3 and the Yankees were up. And I'm like, all right, I might miss the top of the ninth, whatever. Shower, shaved the head and everything. I come down and I'm like, what the fuck? It was 3-3. Now it's 5-3. I'm like, these fucking guys, man. They're reminding me of the 1998 New York Yankees, where one of the things that I loved about that team was I don't think I ever saw a team score more goddamn runs with 2 outs. They were the best fucking team I think I've seen in my lifetime. The 1998 New York Yankees. They were fucking amazing. So I'm like, God damn it, you know? Like I'm not one of those sports fans. I just like, it's like if you're doing it, you're doing it. So I'm just like, these motherfuckers, God damn it, they're fucking great. So we ended up tying it up in the bottom of the ninth. And anyway, we ended up getting like 2 on or whatever the fuck happened. I don't know. I can't even remember the fucking kids and running in and out and doing all of that shit. All I know is we ended up fucking winning on a walk-off by old Dougie there. Well, all of a sudden, I can't remember his fucking name. I think at this point at my age, I need the names on both the home and the away team. Alex Verdugo. And there was 2 outs. We had a guy in second and third. They actually bobbled their third baseman, whatever his fucking name is, the guy who gets into it with the guy in the White Sox, whatever that guy's name is, right? It was potentially a double play ball, and he fielded. He just had a weird thing where his finger got caught in the glove or something like that. Just luck went our way, and runners advanced to second and third. He threw out the guy at first. I think it was Xander Bogaerts, and then Verdugo came up. And I'm thinking there's 2 outs, so anything hit, these guys are running. So a single to right could fucking win it. And lo and behold, single to right, which I swear to God, Verdugo stood there and watched that. It's like, will you get to fucking first base? Jesus Christ, you're lugging all that weight down with that giant gold chain. I'm going to get one of those things. I'm going to buy a giant gold chain, just fucking walk around. After every other joke, I'm going to have to tuck it in. And there was a, walk-off single, and I fucking screamed like we just won a playoff game. So whatever. So we have some other Worcester prospect pitching tonight against the Yankees. I mean, what are the odds we're going to beat that team again? I mean, they're a goddamn buzzsaw. But I got to be honest with you. Like, I don't know where this – I got to look at their payroll. I'm kind of fascinated now. Like how much money are they spending on these guys I never heard of? Obviously, Aaron Judge is like fucking Paul Bunyan. Everybody knows that guy. But all the other ones, I'm kind of like, this looks like a fucking mom and pop team. Like I can't sit here and say this is like a bunch of free agents. They still got that guy from the Marlins, whatever the hell his name is. I don't fucking know. So this is one of these days where I don't even need reads. I'm just gonna run my fucking yap. You know what? I'm gonna do a little the advertising reads here, and then I'm gonna I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna fucking wrap this thing up. I'm gonna talk about sports history. How about that? Sports history for 200.